Hi everyone, welcome to Lectora Live. You're inside track into Lectora, and we are live at the Lectora User Conference 2017. I'm Rick Zanotti, and we just finished doing a presentation on audio. That's always fun. Audio for e-learning and pretty much any other kind of audio. So we are right now between sessions. Right across from us we've got GoAnimate, e-learning brothers are here, Trivantis has a booth right behind me over there. And it's a good turnout. This hotel is gorgeous. This is the Hyatt Regency in Cincinnati. Never expected a hotel this pretty. It's modern. It's pretty. It's really beautiful. Our rooms are gorgeous. So this is quite a nice surprise. And the food's good here, and the show is nice. It's a great crowd, and everybody's having a good time. We interviewed Carl Kopp earlier. He was the keynote speaker, and he did something really interesting. He did an interactive keynote where everybody was involved, and I love that. That was great. And he said he's going to do that from now on. He likes the idea of getting interaction going among the participants rather than just him talking. So that was a lot of fun. And we will be having some people coming over pretty soon. We've got GoAnimate over there. We're going to ask them to come by. Is anybody available from GoAnimate? Huh? Yeah. Amanda? Let's see if we can get Amanda here from GoAnimate. You want to come out?
Oh, sure. Yes. Should we turn off the music?
No, leave it on. We don't even hear it. It's good background anyway.
Tell me when the camera's on. It's not on.
Oh, we're on right now.
Oh, you're on.
We're on. We just thought bring you in. We're improvising. Have a seat.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I am good. Now, tell everybody what you have your mic?
I have my mic.
Okay, there you go. Tell everyone what your name is.
I'm Amanda Morgan, and I'm the marketing manager at GoAnimate.
Now, I knew that. Actually, we are GoAnimate clients. We
Oh,
love
you are?
GoAnimate. Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
We've got the Pro or whatever it is. It's I think it's one down from the top. But
Go Premium.
Go Premium. I love it. We are using it in some of our pieces right now, actually in a lot of our pieces, and people love it. They just love the animations and when you can create your own characters and what you can do with it. We created our characters, and it's amazing how fluid the hand movements are and everything. So we're having a lot of fun with it.
Great. What kind of videos are you making?
These are, well, right now this is a simulation training for a bank. And so what we have is a character at the beginning introducing and then talking through the piece, and at the end is another video. So there's a couple of videos per lesson. And then, and in some cases, we were having some other interactivity with the not interactivity, but other things where it looks like they're being interactive, and people love it.
That's cool.
They think
That's
it's a lot of
great to hear.
fun. It's cool, and it's not hard.
It's not hard. It's definitely easy to use.
I mean, for people who used to do Flash, it would seem I need a new job if that's what they did, because it really does a fast job of creating animations, videos, and there's a lot of. I think we talked to Victoria last time on the show, and she said there were like 68,000, 70,000 elements.
Something like that.
That's
It's
enormous.
Yeah, we're growing at a very, very fast rate. Last I checked, it was something like 1,400 new pieces of content a month.
So that puts you at almost 80,000 elements at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, per month. Per month.
Yeah, that was
what people are developing.
Last time I checked, that was last year. And right now, we're actually focused, instead of creating a bunch of new content, right now we're really focused on improving the platform as we transition from Flash to HTML5. So that's where most of our focus is.
Oh, is it all Flash right now?
Most of it is Flash
Okay.
right now, yes.
I didn't know.
Yeah, well, we're transitioning. So some things, some of our customers here that have noted at our booth that they've noticed that the player is faster, for example.
Okay.
Downloads are faster, and that's because of what we're doing with HTML5.
So how's that going? Pretty well?
Going well, yeah.
Is that totally rolled out, or?
Not entirely.
Not entirely,
We have
okay.
some announcements to make in the coming few months about what we're doing with that, but nothing I can share just yet.
Now, what do you do with GoAnimate?
Well, I'm a marketing manager there.
Okay.
So I do our social media. I work a lot on the blog, a lot of our email marketing, but I create a lot of videos. I'm in the video maker quite a bit.
Okay.
I actually myself, I create a lot of GIFs.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you can create GIFs with our Go Team account. And as a marketer, I put them on social media and in emails.
Right.
But I do talk to a lot of e-learners that do some really interesting stuff with GIFs to sort of tease learning, like, hey, go here on a web page, like here's where you want to be, click here right now. So I see some cool stuff with that.
And they're small and they're easy to build. And
yeah, they take just a few minutes.
that sounds fun.
Yeah, fun.
We haven't tried have we used the GIFs yet from GoAnimate? She's ignoring us. Okay.
I don't know what you can hear.
I don't know.
Our lighting's dark.
Our lighting is dark. A little late now. Same lighting we had before. That's weird. It's actually lighter in here now.
Maybe
We should be
backlight.
okay. It could be, though. That was killing us in the morning.
Yeah.
But so it's good. So are you finding people are signing up more and more for it, and just it's easy, and I think that's the key, that you don't have to really become an animator, though. The more you know, the better off you are. But
Absolutely.
but it is easy to combine a lot of elements and create some really. Well, I was looking at one of our he's actually an animator, an After Effects kind of guy, and I'm looking at this stuff and go, did you do this in After Effects? And he goes, no, it's all GoAnimate.
GoAnimate.
And
Oh, wow.
he's going, and then you can look at this, and he shows what you're looking at. He closes his hand in, where you can look at this, and things are popping up.
Oh.
I was
I'd
going,
love to see
now
that video.
that is cool. I'll show you too.
Yeah.
I'll give it. He's doing some really cool stuff, and I'm going, you can do all that, huh? That's cool.
Yeah.
But-
go ahead.
No, it's just a lot of fun
Yeah.
too. And the fact that you can create your own characters, we have a request. Okay, we'll do it publicly. We have a public request.
Okay. We
That you can-
like requests.
That you can animate things like we had a cartoon we wanted to animate, which was a clock.
Okay.
So we wanted to create a clock, and they animate, make the eyes flutter and the mouth move.
Okay.
And we couldn't do. We had to do that in After Effects, but then we put her, I think, in GoAnimate as. No, we didn't put her in. That one was a non-GoAnimate, but that's one we really could. Oh, that would have been so cool, because you can do it with regular characters, but this is kind of an inanimate object.
Yeah.
That would be kind of neat, because then you could animate all sorts of strange things and probably have a lot of fun, because we had fun animating her and creating this clock. We call it Krona. And she puts you in a time trap, and you have to get out of this trap. But it was fun.
I like that.
A little bit of a gaming element. But the other one was a detective we created, and he was just moving all over the place, and the backgrounds are moving. All sorts of things were going on. And people liked it. They thought it was, wow, that's pretty cool. How long did that take? Tons. Took tons.
So hard. You definitely
So
kill
hard.
yourself.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah.
But that's a good request about the clock. And actually, we've talked about that in our product meetings about anamorphism. I don't know if that's the right word.
I think anthropomorphism.
Yeah,
There you go.
anthropomorphism. Thank you.
Making
and-
human something that isn't.
Exactly. So we have like a deer, a
that-
reindeer
right.
that can express
Animals,
some emotion.
yeah.
We have dogs.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. So we're kind of thinking about that. We have a robot. But
That's right, I've seen that one.
Talked about like shapes and having shapes speak to you.
Yeah, because
so
you
you're not
never.
particular.
That's true. And then you can create
you're
your
not
own
focused
robot or
on
what
their
other things. But
outfit or their skin color or their
Yep.
eyebrows or anything like that.
Yep, just a shape.
Yeah.
But it is a lot of fun, and you're right. It does get people kind of going, "What is that?" And they get into it, and it's a lot of fun. What kind of reaction are you getting from people that are getting into GoAnimate, and what kind of feedback are you getting?
Well, we love community conferences like this because it's a really great opportunity to get customer feedback. And we've only been here a few hours, and we've had a lot of people come over to our booth with some great requests and great feedback about the platform, things they want to see in the future, which is really exciting.
Great.
It's nice to hear people that have been coming here for years and have said, like, when I talked to you 2 years ago, I was mentioning this, and this, and now all those things have improved. So it's really nice to hear that people have been with us for so long.
Well, we saw you guys at the show last year here, and we kind of looked, and then we went back and we got it.
Cool. Thank
so
you.
it worked.
Great.
The show worked.
The
Yeah.
show worked. Thanks, Lectora.
And it's been working really, really well. We use Lectora. We use all the different authoring tools, and it's an MP4 video what we create, and it's perfect. It can go anywhere.
Put it anywhere. Exactly.
Even our website, direct, put it up on YouTube. It's so you can create some nice. Well, you're in marketing. You can create some great marketing messages with this too.
Absolutely.
That are also fun. Because people love cartoons. They love characters. They just now some people really want. Now we've had issues in the e-learning where some people go, we don't like that. We want people.
Yeah.
And then they don't like people either. So it's
Some people will never be happy, but
No.
we do hear that from time to time that I like animation, but I maybe don't like the characters. That's not right for my brand or my company. And we definitely see that there are still ways to use GoAnimate to make videos quickly and cost effectively without using the characters.
That's true.
You can import a lot of different elements. You can export elements from GoAnimate, combine it with live action video.
Right.
Do things in After Effects and sort of combine it with what's in GoAnimate too if you're at that level.
Yep, that's true. You could. So you're not limited to GoAnimate.
No. And I mean, you can pull things into GoAnimate, and you can take GoAnimate and put it other places. We definitely tell people that we want it to be a tool in their toolkit. It's not specifically meant to be the only thing that you use.
Now, I know people can find this out on your website, but what kind of tiers do you have as far as subscriptions?
Subscription plans? Well, we have 2 subscriptions that I recommend for businesses. One of them is our Go Premium plan, which it sounds like that's the one that you have.
I think it's one we have, yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it. And then our Go Team plan. Biggest differences between the two, with our Go Team plan, you can add other people to your same account. So you can share videos with each other and modify it, send it off to your manager, and they can make some changes, jump in there with you. And then you can also import your custom branded font.
Oh, okay.
You can do the animated GIFs with the Go Team account. And then there's some priority service queue type things, password protection, other things like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's
We'll probably go team eventually. Not long from now.
Okay.
We've only got one guy who's really good at it right now, and I know Victoria talked to him because she thought he was doing some cool stuff, and he took like this to it. At first he goes, doesn't do enough. Then he got into it. Now he says nothing. Now he's like, it's really cool. Let me go into GoAnimate. I'll be right back. And
that's nice to hear.
So
it took him a minute to warm up to it, but he found everything.
Well, yeah, he's like, well, it's not After Effects. He was an After Effects snob.
I see.
And now he doesn't go into After. He goes, that's a lot harder in After Effects. Let me go into GoAnimate. And I'm like, yes, the snob has come back. So, because he realized
that's a lot. He's a GoAnimate snob.
He loves it.
Oh, that's nice.
He goes, it saves me a lot of time. That's what I hear a lot. Saves me a lot of time. This is good.
That's my favorite thing to hear at conferences like this, is that we save people time. We help them with their jobs, make them look good. That's what I like to hear from people.
That's good. Well, you guys are doing a good job. Does Victoria report to you?
Yes.
She's good.
She is good. I agree.
She's good. She was a good find.
I agree.
We interviewed her about a month ago, maybe a little over, and she did a great job.
Yeah, I watched it.
It's hard to find good people nowadays. So she's good. She had great personality and represented you guys well.
Thank you. I agree. Yeah. So she's
doing community. She's
our
community.
community.
And that's tough, getting a good community going.
So we're working on that right now. A lot of our customers that we're meeting here at this show that are really big fans of GoAnimate have really great suggestions for improvements that they want. We're working on a small beta community right now, and we're definitely looking to expand it for all of our learning customers.
That sounds great.
Yeah,
and I think learning people in particular who usually don't have the resources to do this, they all of a sudden they can have a lot more fun with their courses.
Yeah,
because they think, I'm not a Flash programmer, or I don't know HTML5. And then you get this and they go, this is not that hard.
Yeah. It's not.
And you have a good demo going on and stuff. And if you see the website, they have a lot of good examples on the website too. So, and when I look at the examples, I know when Michael, one of our guys who was doing the GoAnimate, he goes, well, this looks easy. And then he got into it, goes, it is easy. Wow,
well, good.
That's cool. So it's like, I like hearing that too, because otherwise they're just complaining all day long. I hate After Effects. But you're an After Effects guy.
After Effects is hard, and
it's a big learning curve.
It's a great program. It's a big learning curve. There's a lot you can do with it, but not everybody is at that level. And
so you could, and like you said, you could bring in like a background from After Effects, put it into GoAnimate, and add that to your animation.
Yeah, you can combine
That's pretty
things.
Cool. Yeah.
We see a lot of cool stuff with green screens that people are doing, taking live video and putting in an animated screen within GoAnimate.
We have fun.
Screens and frames. So you can just upload it and it automatically resizes.
That sounds really good. How long have you guys been around?
We just celebrated our 10th anniversary.
10 already?
Believe it or not. Yeah, 10 years in March. So 10 years. I've been with the company about 3.
Okay.
Well, not quite 3. That's about more like 2.5.
You're up in San Jose?
We're in San Mateo.
San Mateo, a little further down.
Yeah, a little further north of San Jose, just south of
San Mateo's pretty.
San Francisco. Yeah,
I've been to San Mateo many times.
Yeah,
it is.
I like where we're
Before
at.
you get to the craziness of San Francisco and the snobbiness of Silicon Valley. So you're kind of in between. No, San Mateo's pretty.
Yeah, I like it.
Which is right near Redwood. Is it Redwood Shores? Right around there too?
That's close. Yeah,
That's close. Yeah.
And I haven't lived in the Bay Area too long, so I just go to work.
Where'd you come from?
Southern California.
What part?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles?
San Diego.
LA proper or?
Valencia.
Valencia.
Awesome
okay.
town.
We're in Camarillo.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yes, I went to Ventura every weekend.
Did you?
Every
Yeah.
weekend, but yeah.
Yeah, which isn't
In the
far
summer.
from Valencia. No,
Favorite
126.
spot, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's funny. It's a small
Neighbors.
world. It's a small world.
It is.
How do you
We're in
like the Bay
Cincinnati
Area?
here,
Are you
right?
in San Francisco proper? Or?
I live in San Francisco and commute down to our office in San Mateo.
You like going to the Little Italy? I love Little Italy there. The food's so good.
Oh yeah, I was there the other day. Went to
Yeah, that food's good.
Original
Joe's. I love that place. There's one in San Jose too, I think.
Oh, really?
And yeah,
Yeah, I
there,
went there the first time. I liked
it's
it.
good. Yeah, it's good. This has nothing to do with GoAnimate. We're just talking food now. But
okay.
that's
Good-
great. You
good
guys are
food
doing it. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you. Appreciate
and,
that.
And it's really fun. And yeah, well, I'll send you some of the stuff we've done. You can kind of get an
Great,
idea.
Yeah.
And
I love to
a
see
lot of
customer
it's
videos.
and
If
it's-
they're public, I like to share them.
actually she can show it to you now after we're done.
Cool.
She has a link.
That's
She
great.
can show you one of the ones we're doing.
I would love to see it.
And it's fun because we put the audio in it. It all sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
And we're importing our own audio, and so we have some professional VO people that do it. It's fun.
Okay, so you use a professional voiceover artist?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you have a particular site that you use, or do you have a person?
We
that you
know
contact?
guys that we've
Okay.
worked with for years that are pros. One of them is Matt Baker. He's kind of they call him the adventure voiceover guy
Okay.
because he's on the History Channel,
Oh.
Discovery,
Okay.
and he does a lot of the old shows. He does the voice of NCIS and the real NCIS. He does that one. He does a ton of this
cool.
stuff. So he became the adventure guy because he's on all the adventure channels.
Yeah.
And he's great.
That's a great
He's
connection.
got a great voice. I hear him all the time on infomercials. As I go, that's Matt. That's Matt.
that's cool.
That's Matt.
Yeah.
And sometimes I say, was that you? Maybe. They're not allowed to tell.
Oh.
They're on NDAs, but I know the
I
voice. I
see.
go, that's
Yeah.
Matt's voice.
That's my voiceover guy. That's
And-
cool. It's important to have a good voice in your video, and it's really good that you
Yeah.
have a voiceover artist.
Yeah,
that you love.
and it just times them really well, and it's real interesting because some of the things you guys have done are just brilliant. Because the way you do the voice type thing, you just move the mouth in a certain way,
Oh yeah.
and you don't
Well, you
have to
don't-
do exact match because it sounds almost like it's matched.
Yeah.
And
Well, you don't
that's-
have to do any matching like in
Oh,
other
you don't-
programs.
that's
You
true.
have to actually tell when
I
you
know.
want the character's lips to move, but
Yeah.
our characters read the waveform.
That's right, and it
Um,
can
so
automatically
speak
figure it
automatically.
out. It's instant and it's cute. The way you guys did that is just easy and cute. I love it.
Thank you. I can't take credit for that myself, but I will pass it
Oh
on.
no, it's a good team. How many people on the team?
So we have about 30 in our U.S. office,
Great.
and we also have a team in Hong Kong, and
Hong
we have
Kong.
a few people in Taiwan, and we have
Interesting, okay.
a couple people spread out other places too.
Cool. So you get artists from all over the world, and they all do the animations and
Yeah,
stuff
our
like that.
animation team is based in Hong Kong.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it
That's
is very
wicked.
cool.
Have you been to Hong Kong?
Not yet.
It's
fingers crossed. I
interesting.
think I'm going in November.
It's interesting. I went when I was a kid. I was like 17, and it was beautiful. I mean, it's crowded, but it's
Yeah.
neat. It's a neat
Yeah,
place.
I'm excited to go.
And you can get food from anywhere. If you like Chinese food, they got it, but they have everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go, the airport's amazing.
International place, yeah.
it really is. And it's neat. They have the apartments over there are 60, 70 stories tall apartments.
Yeah.
And they're gorgeous. I mean, the
They're-
condos, I guess. They build high. There's not a lot of room in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight. They have 10 million
Tight
people in a very
quarters,
small area.
yeah, small town.
But they do it, and it's gorgeous. The lighting, everything. Yeah, it's a really nice place.
excited
Oh, you
to
should
check
go.
it out.
You should go.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I have to go to
think so.
a meeting in Hong Kong. I'll be back. Yeah.
That's what I'm going for.
Well, Amanda, a pleasure
great.
having you
Thank
on
for
today.
having me.
And
Yeah,
if
this was great.
we can help you in any which way, let us know.
Thank
'cause,
you. Us as well. If you have any product feedback or videos to share with us,
We will.
let us know.
Sounds good.
Great.
Well, Leslie, we're done on this one.
Thanks, Leslie.
And thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
So before you take off, I have to show you what our detective is. This is the one we wanted to do in GoAnimate.
Okay.
If it could have done the